we go.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't know I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing that. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me. Thank you.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right-hand side, we got the OG Commander's #1 fan, Chuck Little John. And underneath us both, we got our guy, the most controversial guy of the crew, Decatur's finest.
I'm the most controversy.
What did it do, my fellas?
Hey. Oh, whoa. Hey, I'd like to welcome to the show. If I don't, I don't want to be remiss here. My Uncle James Glenn, you know what I'm saying? Steelers fan here, living here, right here in Cleveland. Welcome to the show.
Okay, that's what I like to see. Hey, welcome to the show, Mr. Jay Glenn.
James will be one of the members that are coming from Cleveland to attend the golf tournament. Real competitive, and listen, he'll be competing against guys like you two, not me. real competitive and giving me some of the knowledge that you were giving me as far as this golf game was concerned. Yeah, man. Hey, man, good people, man. Good people.
That's what's up, man. Well, thank you for coming to the show, man. We appreciate you. Great job, Corey, man, bringing the whole family on, bro. That's what's up. So everybody out there on Twitch, man, thank y'all for rocking with us. Remember to hit the follow button.
Let me know
Bring a friend, tell a friend about the crew and you. Everybody on YouTube, thank y'all for rocking with us as well. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Everybody out there that's subscribing to the channel, man, we greatly appreciate you all. And everybody on Facebook, man, y'all know how we rock with y'all as well, man. Y'all were there from the beginning, so we thank y'all. And all of our newcomers out here on TikTok, thank y'all for rocking with us. We love y'all, man. Thank you. Shelby Stewart for the follow, Latasha Harrison as well. Thank y'all. If y'all actually want to get on the chat, come on over to YouTube. Follow the crew and you on YouTube as well. And y'all can actually get into the chat. All right. Just to touch on what my guy Corey said, man. We are having a let me break this down for you all real fast. We are coming together with a great organization for a charity golf event coming up next year, April 10th, 2023. We want to say this event, man, is going to be a very, very great event, man, for adapted life living. And this is for people with who are amputees from diabetes. The tournament will be a foursome tournament, a best ball tournament. Like I said, on April 10th, 2023. If you are interested in joining and being a participant in this tournament, DM us, G from the crew and you, Corey from the crew and you, or the OG from the crew and you, either on TikTok, on Instagram. Let us know, man, and then we will send you all the information for that. But it's going to be a great event, man. We're going to have a really, really nice turnout. You know, with expecting to have a couple former NFL players there, so it should be nice, man. So if you are interested, man, make sure to DM us, and we'll get back with you. All right. What up, Humber Talk? Is water wet? My dog. You know what it is, baby. Cowboys for life. Yes, sir. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Welcome, Roddy Littlejohn and Larry Wright, man, over on YouTube, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. All right, let's jump right on in, man. Fellas, first, how y'all doing today, baby?
Doing great. Doing great.
Doing all right, man. Like I said, I'm here, like I said, in support of my wife and her family. I want to give a shout out to the Glenn family, the Brandon family. Wonderful homegoing service for Kanisha's grandmother. Those who know my wife know she's a part of the show and, loyal supporter. And, I came here, me and, my family came here to support. And it was a wonderful turnout, wonderful homegoing service. RIP, Gene Alice, we're going to miss you.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, give our condolences to the family, man.
No doubt. Huh?
I said give our condolences to the family.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
All right. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the show. Ghost Rider, welcome to the show, big homie. All right. Hey, let's jump right in, man. We're going to start off in the Wnba as we always do most of the time. The Las Vegas Aces, man, they wiped up the Phoenix Mercury in a two-game series. We had it wrong last week. We thought it was 5 games. It was only 3 games.
I was just about to say, I thought it was 5.
Yeah, and I guess that's what Coach Wade from the Sky was talking about. The format in the first half was why is it 3 games?
Yeah, but the NBA used to do that too, though. It's like it was like the easier games, or at least those low. I don't know if it's that first round. I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like getting you out of here early so we can get to the meat of the real teams. Yeah.
But
Appreciate that, Big Larry.
Why worry about that, man? If you got the better team, put your team on the court and play the other team. Don't worry about how many games you got to play.
It's hard though. You want to go deep into it. You want to get about 5 in, because sometimes you just like with a team like the Aces, you want to be able to go a little deeper than 2 games. I mean 3 games.
That's just 3 games and just getting beat down, Corey. Just go ahead and take your 2 and go and move on.
Oh, that's messed up.
Thank you, Sugar, for the gift. We appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's a lot. I mean, like you said, the better team should come out on top. But if you have a bad game, man, you in for a dogfight. Chicago Sky did in that first game, man. They didn't finish strong, and New York Liberty took one on the road. But Chicago Sky came back yesterday with I think a 38-point win of New York. Smacked them back, man. Yeah. So all the rest of the series are all tied up 1-1, 1 apiece.
All the rest of them?
Besides y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put that out there.
We already said y'all, Chuck.
Okay.
Everybody, Chuck is a
Andy.
Vegas Aces fan, so he wants to make sure everybody understands that his team swept.
He got a tattoo, an ace card on his.
So how are you all feeling, man, about the Chicago Sky and this, win or go home game coming up? Tomorrow? And against New York Liberty, do you think they go ahead and take them out?
They'll probably take him out. It's in New York, but I think they'll still take him out.
Wait a minute, it's in New York?
Shouldn't it be? All 3 games played in the same place?
No, I thought they went to New York last game, and then now they're going back home.
No, the Aces played both games at home. Then the third game's played away, I think. I could be wrong. I could have sworn the Aces played both games at home.
Oh.
Let's check it out and see.
If that's the case,
what's that mean, G?
Chicago might be a little worried. So you said they got to go up to New York for this last game?
I think so. I'm checking it out right now.
Yeah, okay. Or let me say this: either or, it don't even matter.
Go ahead.
I still think the Chicago Sky gonna come out on top. I think anytime you beat a team by 38 points in a playoff game, I think you're clearly the better team.
Big James said should be Chicago.
In Chicago.
Should be in Chicago. It should be. Or do you mean like for the game, like switching up, or like the whole? Now wait a minute. You're telling me that the whole WNBA tournament for the playoffs is in one city?
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's saying
The
that.
game.
So they're playing. So I thought they went home, away, home, but I think Chuck is saying they went home, away.
I guess I could be wrong now.
What?
The first game, I can't tell. So by the way, they got this. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah,
This said the Sky played at the Limited first game.
yeah. So they played the first. It looks like let's go here. Let's go. Dallas Wings
But
played.
see, and like I said, the Aces played both of their games at home though.
Home.
I don't know how this is working.
Y'all see, we trying to figure it out ourselves, y'all. Y'all see this?
Yeah, the Aces played both of their games at home.
Oh yeah, the Sun did too. So yeah, you're right. You're right. So it was two at home and then one on the road. Ooh, that is a horrible format.
So they said So they switched it to the first two are on the road. You sure? What you saying there, James? That the lower seed go home, home field advantage. I don't know why. So the lower seed got the home court advantage. Is that right?
What they do now, because if they, I guess what he's saying is because the Sky lost the first game, then they lost home court. Because they lost the first game, they won the second one, and then the third game is being played in New York. So originally they had home court because I think it's 2-1.
Right.
You play the first two games at home, and then the third game is played away. So now, since the Sky lost their first game, then they lost home court then.
Yeah. So the Sun played both games at home. They are the higher seed, so they played both games at home.
Right.
But because they split, now it kind of flip flops where it seems like the Wings now have the home court advantage, kind of, I guess.
And I keep saying the same thing. You know, I'm not necessarily a diehard or avid WNBA fan, but that's got to suck. You know what I mean? I mean, especially if you go down one game. You know.
Yeah. But you being the top seed, they expect you to protect your house.
I guess so. But they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that in the NBA. That's like giving candy to a baby. You know.
Yeah, I don't think the NBA never goes to 3 games though.
No. Griselda, man, thank you for joining. I appreciate the gift as well. All right.
You keep talking about gifts. What's going on? What you talking about?
You know, on TikTok they give out little gifts, like little thank you gifts, or I don't know what they are yet. I haven't figured out how to use it. It goes across the screen. Okay. Make sure y'all are liking this stream as well on TikTok and Instagram and Twitch and Facebook. Make sure y'all please like it and share the stream as well. I ain't figured out how to use all that stuff yet, man. I'm still new to this. Okay. So the Wings and the Sun. How you feeling about that game, Big Chuck?
The Wings and the Sun. I'm thinking the Wings will take it.
Oh. So the Wings are the young buck of the playoffs. So they squeaked in at 18-18 last year. You know, they were the second worst team in the league last year. They had all those first round picks. They made a run this year, got into the playoffs, and now the OG is saying that he's picking them to beat a very tough Connecticut Sun team at home. That's a courageous pick, man. I'm going with the Sun. I said it last show. I think they're just too young. I think you got to take your lumps. But getting that one win, I think we said we thought 3-1, but I think they'll go 2-1 in that one.
How many teams made the playoffs this year in the WNBA?
8.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the first round, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only 3 rounds. Appreciate that, Calvin. Appreciate that, my dog. Calvin Nelson sent an oil gift.
An oil gift.
Yes. Yeah. Timbo sent a TikTok universe gift.
Now, are these like metaverse gifts or virtual gifts? What's really happening here?
Yeah. they're just sending gifts. I'm not really sure what it is.
Yeah, because I'm like, what you gonna do with that oil?
It's all love, though. It's all love. We appreciate it.
Right. I don't want to be crapping on the oil. It may be worth something. Who knows?
It might be worth something one day. Seattle, they fighting for their lives out there, man. They don't want. I told y'all they don't want Sue Bird to go home in the first round.
I thought they already won, right?
They won. Yes, it's 1-1.
No, it's 2-0. It's over.
They won both games. I thought the Mystics won the first game. Oh, shit.
It's over. They playing.
They're
coming to the big house next.
Oh, that's why you said they in trouble.
Yeah, they're coming to the big house next.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sending out wrong information. Okay. Well, so how are you feeling about seeing the great Breanna Stewart, Stewie coming in, the legend Sue Bird? You got a hell of a squad coming to Las Vegas. Go ahead.
Hold on. So did Sue Bird, did they win or did they lose?
I'm sorry, they won. They won.
Okay. What the hell going on? I'm like, is she gone?
Yeah, no,
hey.
My bad.
So can you repeat that statement again? I got what coming to Las Vegas?
Trouble.
The legend with Sylvia Fowles, Breanna Stewart, Sue Bird.
Okay.
What he just said, the Aces got some hoopers coming.
I'm finna read something. I'm finna read y'all something.
Okay, talk to me.
8 games, 14 points, 14 rebounds. 8 consecutive games with 20 points. 14 games with 2+ steals. 19 games with 20+ points.
So we know who he's talking about.
21 games with 2+ blocks.
Yeah.
First in double-doubles. First in blocks. First in efficiency. First in total rebounds. And third in total points. And you think I'm worried about them coming to the Aces?
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Is she your child or something? I mean, what?
So you know who that is, right?
We know you know who it is.
The only one you care about, A'ja Wilson.
That is for the historic MVP Defensive Player of the Year combo of the WNBA.
And look, my wife over here talking about, I know that's right. That's my Sarah. Nobody care.
That's right.
Who was it?
A'ja Wilson.
I was about to say, when we say her name,
I want him to say it. That's all. So
we're gonna shake. We're shaking some internet pom poms right now for the OG and Asia once again. He her number one fan. Internet hug.
But
so you don't think that she is a little bit concerned with that crew that's coming down there?
How can somebody go into the semifinals with the anticipation that I'm concerned about the team coming in?
Okay.
You should not have that kind of mentality.
She is a good player, but to not be concerned with a squad like that, you got to have some shaking.
So it's evident there, Mr. Davis, that you don't know who's on the Aces team.
We watch them all the time. I hear enough of them from you. Listen, there's no doubt that we know that the Aces has a great squad. But like G was saying, there's a little bit of motivation to not let Sue Bird go home empty-handed or without a good try.
You know, so I'm gonna tell you about Sue Bird. I'm gonna tell you how the Aces feel about Sue Bird.
Okay.
Okay. Get with it.
I want to hear this.
It was very sentimental. Bird's last game at home with those same players. Don't come on, Carl, let me finish. With those same players that y'all say are now coming to Las Vegas. This was in their house on Sue Bird's very last regular season home game in their house.
You don't think they're taking that personal?
Playing against the same players that y'all talking about.
Okay, you gonna hit me one time with it. You think you're gonna hit me twice?
Boom,
Right.
boom.
They ready?
Right.
I'm gonna say this.
When you play that bass drum, you fairly seldom hit that bass drum just one time. It's always boom, boom.
You know what? I'm gonna go against the grain here. I think the Aces gonna take an L.
So let me understand this. So you saying the Aces gonna take an L? So does that mean the Aces gonna lose this series?
They'll lose the first game. You know,
That's not the question at hand.
You know, I'll go against it. You know what I'm saying? You don't let a legend like Sue Bird go out like that. And then you beat me on the last game. She may just come in with a little bit of motivation. And I like Breonna Stewart too. That girl can hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Did you not just hit the stats I gave you? Who's been bringing the MVP?
I do stats.
Yeah. This is disrespectful. Y'all think that because they got an older team coming in with Sylvia Fowles.
They got a mature team.
Older team.
Damn,
Fowles
OG.
not retiring too?
Yeah. Didn't she leave?
Sylvia Fowles not on that team.
Who?
Is Sylvia Fowles on that team?
Ain't she on that team?
No, she's not on that team.
Who? What girl?
You think about Tina Charles.
Tina Charles. Yeah. Tina Charles. Tina Charles. She the one left. Yeah, she the one left. Play the same way. They play the same way.
So you think that no, they don't. So you think that this team with their players is better than the Aces? And
what I'm saying is they got motivation. They got motivation. Yeah, the motivation is there.
This is the semifinals. Everybody got motivation.
No.
This is a series to go to the championship, man.
Listen, you know how that song on Rocket, you know what I'm saying? It's what they call, you going to the next level in this. There has to be a little bit of motivation. You don't want this to end. We may see something in Sue Bird that we hadn't seen most of the season. The playoffs always bring out a little extra in everybody.
Yeah, you might have a Kobe moment.
Yeah, or Rocket Bad Boy going the distance.
Yeah.
I compare this podcast to a conversation I had with my brother and another friend of mine. I'm always the lone wolf, and I had no problem with that.
It depends on what we're talking about. Don't do that, Charlie.
Yeah.
It depends on what we're talking about.
No. Most of the time.
Don't get all physical on here now, OJ.
Because that dude over there, he'll go by himself every now and then too. All right.
You say don't get sensitive.
Don't get all sensitive.
OG not getting sensitive. Trust me, brother. There's no sensitivity here.
Come on, Ralph.
You get sensitive.
You get sensitive now.
Don't you do that.
I don't get sensitive. I just put the cards on the table.
All right, let's move on. Yo, what's up, Black? All right, Black Lotus Art. What's up, big dog? Appreciate you, son. Make sure y'all follow Black Lotus Art and my guy Ripsies and Humble Talk on TikTok as well. Make sure y'all give them a follow, man, while they on there. And Shelby Stewart. Make sure y'all give them a follow as well.
Oh, yeah, man. Also, if y'all don't mind, I want to throw a big shout out to another OG here in the city of Cleveland, my man Ronald Smith, my wife's grandfather. Not doing so well today. I hope you get better, get stronger. I'll see you tomorrow. Big Ronnie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir, Ronnie.
Hey, just a shout out for y'all. Just so y'all had something to talk about for the Atlanta Dream. You do know Ryan Howard was the rookie of the year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think I said it the last show. We have a great rookie. Yeah. We need to surround her with some more people. That's all. So But yeah, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. All right, man. Let's go ahead and transition on to the NFL. This is second week of the preseason. Last week we talked about our teams in our first game. We finally played our second game. Not the Falcons yet, y'all. They have given y'all the first Monday night game of the season, and that's a hell of a what am I looking for, Corey?
I don't know. It better not be no shade. Don't you throw no shade.
No shade, man. I think they put y'all out there, man, to start off anytime you can start off a season of something that means you're going to be a highlight or a good team for people to come look at. It's something that people want to see, possibly. Or maybe just because they didn't give you a primetime game in the regular season, they gave you all this one.
See, here come the shade. You know the shade.
Have you ever heard somebody trying not to shade and then still shade? Or when you can't compliment somebody right and still bullshit, like it's kind of, it's like you kind of stink, but you don't stink. Where you going with this?
What he was doing was saying, here's the lollipop. Oh no, I ain't giving it to you. Yeah. I'm taking it back. I'm taking my lollipop back.
Look, you hear what I'm like this. Where you going? It's like how you put it activated. It never really curled all the way. Come on, man. Golly, man.
Okay.
What'd you say, Big Larry?
Oh man.
He said, "Well, my dad says, man, I'm in Cleveland all the time. His wife's from Cleveland."
Hey, man. Listen. I commend you for having one from Cleveland. Me too. You right here.
Why you keep looking around, Corey?
Hey, I gotta look. Nah, I'll just mess with you. Wonderful people in Cleveland. Wonderful people.
All right. So, Big Chuck, man, since your team did play yesterday, tell me how you felt about your second preseason game. I know you was high on the first game. How you feel about the second game?
I can't say really much about the second game. Like I said, I had some activities going on this weekend. So I really didn't see him play. I saw the stats, but you really can't go off stats as far as how well they did or how well they didn't do. But I don't put much into preseason. As far as saying this how the team is gonna be during the regular season. Because like we all say, the starters don't play that much. Some starters play, some starters for some teams don't play.
Okay.
Oh no,
Your starters played.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did your starters play?
No. We played on September 11th. I keep telling y'all that. September 11th.
It's mighty strange, about everybody else starters to play, but your starters don't play.
I know they didn't play either. But let me tell you about your team. Now
you're gonna tell me about my team.
I'm gonna tell somebody about their shit.
What up, boy? I appreciate you joining in, big dog, man. Make sure you hit the like button, baby. Your front seven didn't get a whole lot of pressure in the beginning of the game. Pat Mahomes was having a field day with his new weapon. What's the guy from the two-name guy from Green Bay, came from Green Bay. Ben Scatley.
Valdez Scantley.
Valdez Scantley, man. He was having a good game yesterday. I didn't see your starting DBs back there though, but I did see your front seven.
That's not my true front seven. Chase Young not in there.
Well, Chase Young ain't playing for a while, so that's gonna be your starting.
He could miss the first 2 or 3 games.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be your starting front seven.
You don't know that, G. You don't know. You do not know if that was the starting front seven or not. You just trying to bring some shade to say they didn't get no pressure on Pat Mahomes.
They went up 14-0. Carson Wentz looked like the Carson Wentz that we thought he would look like. He's struggling, man. But let me tell you this: your boy Heineke came in and did well. Heineke came in and threw the ball very well.
I want to say this, man. Okay.
I
did, and I without shade, OG, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he rushed a lot of he rushed a lot of throws. His timing was a little off too. Now, I think we said this last season. Heineke was hot. He was actually a great QB. And I'm gonna make a bold prediction.
Hold up.
I think he'll end up being.
You just can't throw great out there. You just
let Corey make his comments, man.
Whoa! I can't use the word great towards the end of the season. He did do bad.
Wait, I see. Now you went from he didn't do bad to great. That's a big.
I think when we were talking about it last year, I think he did a great job in the situation that he put in. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I actually like Heineke.
Great? You like he did great?
What is wrong with
he did not say he was great. As he said he did great. He said he did a great job.
Great job.
So what is a great job? Doesn't a great job mean like?
You know what? First, I'm not finna do that to that man. I'm finna make the statement that I'm making about what's going on. I'm not finna dig into it because you don't like the word that I'm using. That's crazy. And listen, we can get on your crappy team too, but they did win. But at the same time, I can't even use the word a great job.
I apologize.
You do good.
I apologize.
You are too hanging on the. Okay, I get you. You boys need to calm down because y'all don't like each other's team. Now at the same time as this, I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I think we'll see more Heineke if your starter, if Ronald McDonald continues to throw this way.
Why you calling Ronald McDonald, man?
Red beard, red head, all that.
Carson Wentz.
Oh, yeah, that's his name. Okay, I know his name, but Ronald McDonald. He didn't look good yesterday. I mean, he didn't look good. That's all I'm saying. And this is a preseason game. I think he threw 9 times in that series, but it was behind. It was he was rushed. Maybe it just it was a little timing, or maybe he was a little rusty. I don't know, but I like G was saying. I think Heineke did a little better job. He had a little bit more time. Hey, I'm a little concerned with your starter.
And I put a couple clips out there for you, Chuck, over on TikTok. For you to check out. I didn't know you weren't watching the game, but just so you can see what he was doing out there.
But see, it's a shame that we can't say anything about your starters because they don't feel the need to play in the preseason. You keep stressing that they game their first. They gonna play on September the 11th. But I'm telling you, G. Don't come out there and lay no egg because the podcast that Sunday night will have to be canceled.
I like y'all that returner guy that they got. He actually pretty fast. Is that a new guy for the Cowboys? Kickoff return guy? Turpin?
USFL guy.
Turpin. Huh? Yeah.
Is Turpin or Turpin?
Turpin.
Turpin,
like Turpentine? Yeah. Like Turpentine.
Okay.
Yeah, he just made the team.
But he was going to make it. They really liked his ability, that right there in particular, his special teams ability, a little Devin Hesterish, So.
Did you say Devin Hesterish?
So you comparing this dude?
No. What did I just say? I said Devin Hesterish.
After one kickoff return.
He had 2. He actually had 2.
You are comparing him to Devin Hester.
He led the league in the USFL in receiving, and so he has that ability in kick returns, so he just had he has that type of ability. But I mean, are y'all ready to get on my Cowboys? I guess. I mean, y'all brought it up.
Hey,
you bring up everybody else's team.
I thought. I mean, all right, so. I thought my boys played well yesterday. I thought they corrected some things that happened in the first game. In the preseason games, you want to get better from the last game. I wanted to see my young guys play better. I thought they did. I thought my offensive line actually punched first instead of catching and allowing the defense to dictate the game. I thought my offensive line dictated the game yesterday. I thought they played physical. I like the way my run defense was. I thought they played well. This is the second game in a row where I think my run defense played really well. Special teams did well. Penalty wise, I think we ended up with still like nine penalties yesterday. It's still a little high, but I saw better technique, and I think I talked about this last show. You know, I think with as many penalties as we had in the first preseason game, I was wondering, was it being coached that way? But seeing them kind of switch it up and change some of the techniques that they did, I was proud and happy that they did make that change. So that's what I thought about the game overall. I still want to see my kickers get out there and kick the ball a little better. I know my guy missed like a 57 or 61 yard field goal. He's just a little short, but I overall, man, I thought we improved. And then once again, we came out with no injuries. That's what you want. That's what you want.
You talk
You
so
got
much.
hit the injury from your starter because they're not playing.
He talks so long about the Cowboys. It be so much stuff. You know, it be a lot of fluff. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. That one of the things. Look, a few years ago when I used to hear him, I'm like, why he talking so much about the Cowboys? They did good. Yeah, look, they did good.
Right, look, what's up, big dog, man? Thanks for joining, man. If y'all actually want to get on the chat, y'all can come on the chat as well. Come over to YouTube, follow us, subscribe to us at The Crew and You on YouTube, man. And y'all can come in the chat as well, man. And make sure y'all hit the like button while you're out there. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Roddy Littlejohn, he asked about his Pittsburgh Steelers. He asked, did they win? And yes, they did. They won 16 to 15, I believe it was, or 15 to 14.
Yeah, 16 to 15.
16 to 15. And it looks like they're saying that Kenny Pickett, man, is moving up the depth chart.
Kenny Pickett is playing with some excitement. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him.
But then I watched the crowd when Kenny Pickett come in, and they go crazy. But is he that's a Pittsburgh guy, right? Didn't he go to University?
Yeah.
That's why they acting so crazy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When Kenny Pickett come in there, I mean, look, they act a fool, you know. But what you saying there, G? James? He said the referees didn't want to hold up the preseason game.
So Kenny Pickett didn't throw the ball but 7 times, but he had 76 yards. Rudolph was 17 for 21 and 127 yards.
Yeah,
I don't think Rudolph stand a chance. You know, I think Kenny Pickett may end up getting his job. And what's the other guy that they got? Because they got Trubisky. Okay, now let me ask y'all this question. Okay, so Rodney and James, I want y'all to check. You know, just check me on this one here. So Trubisky and Rudolph are going to cancel each other out. Pickett will win the starting position because they've had a chance. Trubisky has had his chance in the start, to start somewhere. Rudolph he's been there, this is his team. But you're competing against 3 other guys right now, and one of them is shining a little bit better than most. And the people are calling for Kenny Pickett. Now, when the people call for Kenny Pickett, do you have a shot at this? So I'm just asking, who would you rather see on the center right now?
Who you asking that to?
To James and Rodney. He asked James and Rodney. And I'm gonna speak for my brother Chicken Green. He is a Pittsburgh fan as well, and he wants Kenny Pickett to get that job.
Kenny Pickett,
yeah, he thinks Kenny Pickett is the next big name in that division. So he's super excited about what Kenny Pickett is doing and what he's bringing. And he felt like that after the first game. So, and I would love to hear what Jay Glenn and Rodney has to say about that as well.
Facts.
But yeah, man, I you know how I feel about rookie quarterbacks coming in that first game, first season. I don't think you can really win a Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback. So if you can't win a Super Bowl with that rookie quarterback, don't throw him under the fire yet. Let him sit back and learn. But you have a Pro Bowl quarterback on the team already.
Who a Pro Bowl quarterback?
So this is something that my brother both spoke about. What's going on, Cuzzo? Matt, what's up, big dog? Welcome to the show. Mitchell Trubisky is a Pro Bowler.
Is it? When?
Yeah.
When he's at Chicago?
Yeah, when he's in Chicago.
Oh, wow. Is it dope?
I don't think Tomlin will start a rookie quarterback.
There you go. Even though we started Ben. We did start Ben.
I don't think he'll start this rookie quarterback.
No.
He wants to side to the pressure of what the people want. He go put his team in the best position to win.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but he gonna do that. But at the same time, at some point, he'll veto or he'll make a decision. Like, he always do the same thing. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna make sure that the best players are gonna play. The best players are gonna do what they have to do. They're gonna support these teams, and we're gonna compete. And like after a while, he'll give everybody opportunity. But then it's like Kenny Pickett is our guy coming in week 6, and we're gonna rally around him, and we're gonna play good Steelers football. Hey. So okay, so Jay Glenn said that Trubisky was a starter, but he wasn't a Pro Bowler. So you sure he was a Pro Bowler?
2019, man was a Pro Bowler. So me and my brother had an argument about this.
Mr. Trubisky ever a Pro Bowler?
So tell me, if you make it to one Pro Bowl, are you considered a Pro Bowler?
Yeah.
How you gonna be not be considered a Pro Bowler if you made it?
I say you made it.
Yeah.
He was like, so he was the like fourth or fifth alternate or something. So all these people were like, I'm not going, because they stopped going to Hawaii, right? So they was like, I'm not going. And then it went down to Jared Goff, and then Jared Goff, they went to the Super Bowl.
So yeah, all right. So let me back up what G is saying. It said on January 21st, 2019, he was officially declared per the Super Bowl participant as a Super Bowl participant in place of Super Bowl bound Jared Goff. He made it via. It's like, hey man, hey, come here. He ain't coming. So you come over here and you're in this place. So technically, so where he go, I get where you going, G. Technically, he's not, but he was. You know what I'm saying? So he became the first Bear quarterback since Jim McMahon in 1986 to be named to the Pro Bowl under a technicality.
But you know something. We always have a tendency to talk about people in a manner that some people just don't think they're worthy of the status that they're in at that particular time, because there have been many other people that fall into that same category that he fell into, but we don't talk about all of them.
But it's like you were a wild card Pro Bowler, or like.
But do you think he's the only one that's gone into the Pro Bowl as the ultimate? But when you go and look at their stats on Wikipedia, it's gonna have down that Pro Bowl on this particular year, and you can't erase it. You can't white it out. It's gonna always be there.
Okay, my question is he a Pro Bowler? Do you when you look at Mitchell Trubisky, do you look at him as a Pro Bowler?
That's why we all sitting there like he wasn't no Pro Bowler,
right?
So okay, it says here
this is all judgmental.
So check it out. So he made it because Goff's name has to be withdrawn because he's a Super Bowl participant.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, listen. Okay. I always make fun of how would I put this? If I ask you to go to the prom, no, I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna say no. Because you won by default. You won on the technicality. He
had 3,000 yards that season.
not a Pro Bowl, a real Pro Bowl stat is what you're saying.
Right. 3,000 yards, man.
So
I think he had like 17 touchdowns, like 10 interceptions.
my answer is no.
Okay. Okay. I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
And then you lost your job after that. You didn't go back.
Is Matt Jones a Pro Bowler?
Who?
Matt Jones.
Mac Jones? I wouldn't consider him a Pro Bowler.
What about Najee Harris?
Yeah, I think Najee.
Najee was an alternate, replaced Joe Mixon last year. Does that count?
Did he play?
Does that count?
I think so. I think he has the numbers. I think his is different. I think his is different.
See how contradictory that is?
No.
No, yes,
So
one alternate going in, somebody else didn't participate, is not a Pro Bowler. Another alternate going in.
Was he the next man up? Was he the next man up?
The alternate. That's what we're talking about.
Was he the next man up though? So
he went in as an alternate.
Mitchell wasn't even the next man up.
He went in as a alternate.
Mitchell was like the last man standing, and it was
he went in as a alternate.
He was the last man in the NFC. Like, hey, we ain't got but one more. Hey, Matt Ryan don't want to go. Or Matt might have been in it. Matt, Dak, Russell Wilson, and everybody else was like, "Nah, we good, dog."
They don't want to go.
Nah, I don't want to do it no more. We're not going to Hawaii. No, I'm not.
And I'm gonna say this here. The reason why I'm saying no then too is we all have said this on more than one occasion. The Pro Bowl is watered down anyway. You know, by the time the players that are participating are playing, you like, it's not. They got to get back to the drawing board on how they produce for this so-called Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
but it's some players in there that don't need to be out there and like I said, winning on technicalities, defaults, or what have you. But I'm going to say no, they're not true Pro Bowlers.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you some more names.
Okay,
Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, Mike Evans, C.D. Lamb.
Oh, stop right there. Did you see the Lamb?
All were alternates.
They just threw him in there. They did.
Okay.
They threw him in at the
Pro
end.
Bowler.
I know. They threw him in at the end. Like,
is he a Pro Bowler?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Stand by. Okay.
I'm stand by it now. I'm saying because CD wasn't even the next man up. They went down the line. And then they're like, okay, well, CD, you come on, CD.
That's that same jersey behind your head now.
That's my dog. That's my dog, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hands of stone, baby. Hands of stone.
Hey.
He said hands of stone.
Any receiver you got in your team?
you out your mind.
He said hands of stone.
What receiver in your team had a better season than CD Lamb last year? Huh? Oh no, he didn't.
How much you want to bet?
How much you want to bet?
Hold up. Who you saying?
McClure. He said McClure. How many you want to bet?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing he didn't do. He didn't drop as many passes CD Lamb did.
That wasn't the question.
You want to take that? You want to take that bet?
Because he wasn't open enough. He wasn't open enough.
Do you want to take that bet?
You can't get open. Hey, Black Lotus R said your fifth choice is a huge difference from the second choice.
Were there any Commander wide receivers better than CD Lamb in the 2000s?
All right. So
look, she ain't talking.
Tampa Bay, Todd Bowles, he came out today, man, and said that he believes that your boy will be back next week, hopefully. Tom Brady.
What is he out for?
Personal reasons.
I've heard a divorce.
Divorce?
That's what I heard.
What?
Yeah. I don't know how true that is.
He divorcing that the model lady.
That's just the name going out there. That's just, I mean, the word going out there. It could be just, talk, but I don't know. Like you said, it's personal.
Where'd you hear that?
On Twitter.
You heard it on Twitter. Oh my Lord.
Is Kanisha back there laughing?
Of course you heard it snickering. Cause your Twitter, cause she done laughed a couple of times on your Twitter. You be getting that.
That's my news, man. That's my news.
Hey, listen to this comparison, G. This is how close this was. Your man was more, right? CD Lamb, 79 catches, 1,102 yards, 13.9 average, longest catch 49 yards, 6 touchdowns. But Lauren had 77 catches, 1,053 yards, 13.7, long 46, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So he is not heads and tails above.
He's just better. That's all I was saying.
No, he's not.
That's all I better. I just said y'all didn't have one better than him. You said he had one. That's what we started. That's what we started.
Better. Okay, now I'm going to look at drop passes.
Find a stat that might help you.
Am I wrong for talking about drop passes?
You can find a stat that might help you. It might help you. What did he do against y'all? What did McLaren do against us?
I'm not trying to help nobody.
What did McLaren do against us?
Same thing CD Lamb did against us.
Work y'all. We worked y'all.
You right your mind. Move on.
All right. Hey, Chicago Bears linebacker Rayquan Smith. He ended his holdout today.
Wait a minute. Wait. Before we do this. So Giselle, she posted this month. Happy birthday on the most focused, most disciplined, most fashionable person that I know. Talking about her husband, Tom Brady. But I don't. Look. And then there was another post with them taking the kids look like on a ship or a boat. Hey man, she ain't going nowhere.
Look, somebody said. I think that's what it happened. Somebody said that she didn't wish him a happy birthday or something.
I'm looking at the birthday. I'm looking at it right here.
What did she say?
She said, "Happy birthday to one of the most focused, disciplined, and fashionable person I know, Tom Brady. You are so loved." I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff that she writing.
Did she say husband? Did she say husband?
Huh?
Did she say husband or just?
Huh?
Because they went back. What they did? They went back to like what she said like a year ago for his birthday and how loving and it wasn't about he's dedicated to the team, and so they try to say it was because he went back to the team is why they're divorcing or something. I don't know, but
yeah, my wife didn't post happy birthday to me this shit, but you don't do that a lot of times. Oh my bad. Look, I'm about to give some credit. Like, she only care about that birthday.
Welcome to the show, Diamond. Welcome to the show. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to come over to the chat, come on over to YouTube and you can get in the live chat as well. Follow the crew and you on YouTube. Hey, Black Lotus Art said, nah, they overanalyzing everything, man. They overanalyzing everything. They still together.
She don't like I said, she don't need time anymore.
Well, I'm saying they say he's coming back this week.
Yeah. That's what he said. All right. We talked about the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, but that same division. It came down to 11 games for your boy Deshaun Watson. Should the Browns go after Garoppolo now, man?
So I ain't gonna lie to you, because I've been here now with 4 days, and my cousins, Derek and Dave, James, I mean, it's a bunch of guys here that have been talking about these Cleveland Browns. When I tell you, they are, they've been discussing it. It's hot news here. It's heavy. I was talking to my father-in-law about it. Big Rico, you know, everybody up in arms on these 11 games. So let me tell you what I've been gathering down here in Cleveland, where they feel like it's unfair. You go through arbitration, right? They send it to a judge. It goes through arbitration. She give him 6 because this is how the NFL have been doing their thing. Big Middleton, I know it's been a while since I talked to him, but I saw him this weekend too. He's gonna be coming back on doing football season. They are upset because they feel like Roger Goodell went ahead after arbitration, after a judge gave them a number because of how they have done things. A lot of people have been using Ben Roethlisberger as an example. They've been using the owner for the Patriots, you know, just on how the NFL has done either fines or suspensions. And they felt like this was a little extra. The 11 games was a bit much after you send it to arbitration, after you send it to a person of moral character and a judge that doesn't have anything to do with football, and she gives you the reason and you don't like it. Then you add another person in, a different arbitrator in it, and you give him 5 more plus 5.63 million on top. It seemed to be a little personal, and I kind of, you know, with some of the people that are here, you know, big shout out to the Clevelanders or Dog Pound that I've been talking to. They feel like they were done wrong.
Yep.
But I get the other thing too, though. Couldn't the Players Association gone back and about this?
So
that's what I'm saying. So they did not have to agree.
Right.
I think they grieved the first the whole season. I think that was because Roger Goodell initially wanted the entire season gone. So I think the grievance got in. That's where the arbitrator came in. So
yeah,
I guess they feel like he was picked on, you know.
I kind of tend to agree with the Dog Pounder. I think that, all right, y'all gave him the six games. You didn't like that. Y'all felt Roger Goodell felt it should have been more. All right. So now you're going back for more games. You wanted the whole season. NFLPA felt like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna let y'all give them the whole season, but we'll break it down to 11 games. So they felt like they did something for Deshaun Watson. And honestly, I'm okay with the 11 games.
Are you?
I'm okay with the 11 games. What I'm not okay with is the $5 million fine on top of it. So now you gave him a penalty. Okay, hey, you're gonna be suspended. But now I'm gonna take money too. Nobody's ever had both. It's either I got fined or I got suspended. Ben Roethlisberger got suspended. He didn't get fined.
Right.
Your boy in the Patriots owner.
Yeah.
He didn't get suspended. He got fined.
Right. They suppress evidence. You can't talk more about it.
Right. It wasn't both. It was never both. So now they double punish. They gave him a double punishment. That's where I didn't agree with what they did. Don't beat me and then punish me at the same time.
Right.
It's got to be either or. It's either or.
Right.
I think they went over and beyond to take money out of his pocket. You're taking money out of his pocket by him not playing, and now you want to continue to take more money out. That's greed on the NFL's part, man. So yeah, I don't agree.
So he won't get paid if he don't play? With the fully guarantees?
Yeah, no, he don't get this one. He don't get it.
Right. So on top of, like I said, these conversations that I'm having, like you said, you take the 11 games, and then there were some guys, you know, big shout out to Kanisha's cousin Duke. He added a little bit of conspiracy theory into this. You bring him back against the Houston Texans so that they can make more money off this controversial situation and game when he comes back. You know, is that why bring him back during that Texans game to throw it back in his face? What, you know, now. And then I had to let a few of them know, like I said, I was showing them some of our clips. They're having this, you know, massage therapist. What do they call it? It's the Association for Massage
the conference,
Convention. Yeah, the conference. right here in Cleveland, and they put his name up on, I just think they want to humiliate the dude for some strange reason. I don't.
But you know something? If I'm the Cleveland Browns, and I know he's been out and if I see all this going on when they going to Texas, Houston and play, I would talk to Deshaun and find Deshaun, do you really want to be in this? Do you really want to play this? Let's go ahead and keep you out this game and let you start the 12th game. There's no need for you to go through all this. You've already gone through enough with the 11 games. Yeah, it'd be another 12th game, but why put this man through this in Houston, knowing everything is gonna come down? Not saying they won't come down eventually, but it's gonna be more intense now because he's been out 11 games. It's gonna be all the build up, all the hype to come and play in Houston. And what I would do if I was them, what I would do on that last day I can declare injury at the last moment, I put him down as injured.
And so, but
and spoil their little homecoming or whatever festivity they trying to make and do in Houston.
But you already know, like even us, we're gonna be talking about that week of, or maybe 2 weeks,
right,
coming up to it. We're gonna be talking about it. How is he gonna play? Who are they gonna boo him coming back to the home team of Texas? Texas where he did not want to play, where he sat out a whole season. It's gonna be so controversial. But I do understand where some of these dog pound participants are feeling like it's more reasons to humiliate the guy. But like ATL Gavera just said, it couldn't have been written better by than from a WWE standpoint, him coming back for the play against the Texans.
Yeah. Great. But the thing I agree with G also. The NFL commissioner and owner, they have to be held to some type of guidelines also. Like the example you gave, either you've been fined or you've been suspended. So why is it okay for you to fine and suspend this guy? That's it's no. To me, they have no guidelines.
Right. James Littlejohn said he hoped he play and pass for 1,000 yards and run for 300.
That's another way of looking at it, that he may come out, but will he? And see the other thing too, because he can't practice now, right?
He'll be able to come to practice. I believe it's like 2 games before he can start the build up of practicing with them and all that.
So he'd be come back week 8, week 9.
Yeah, and just practice and be back in the facility and everything.
So Jay Glenn said that Deshaun, it was his contract. He's only making $1 million this year. How is that possible? If he or break that down for me.
He has it. So his first year, they backloaded it. So his first year, he's only making a meal.
Okay, so they don't go over the cap or nothing like that.
Yeah. So next year he gets his full what it was, 48, 50 million, whatever it was, minus the 5 mil.
Okay, so this is a discount season for him. I mean, discount year for him anyway. Oh, okay. Give me my bread start next year under that 4 to 5 year contract. Okay.
So wait a minute. So he said Hopkins got fined and suspended as well. I didn't see that. How much did he get fined for?
I wouldn't nothing like this.
5.63. Let me see.
Yeah, check that out. Out.
We got away from the original question, didn't we?
What was the original question?
The Browns go out to Garoppolo.
Y'all never answered that one.
Should the Browns look? She said what? Should the Browns draft or pick up Garoppolo? No. That lets you know how much we wasn't even studying Garoppolo. But my bad. That may have been my fault. But
he said 5 million too. Okay.
5 million.
Yeah, 5 million.
That was but he took performance enhancing drugs, right?
Yeah, performance
enhancing. And that's what I'm saying. So that was a different.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Different circumstance. So you know what? And my thing is, this is my whole struggle with the commissioner and his powers to be. The NFL is held. I mean, the players are held to the standard. They have a handbook, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. But the high ups, the commissioner, everybody else, they need to have guidelines too that says that if a player does this, then it's this. It's not if it's an owner or if it's I'm not gonna throw that card out there, but it should be the same across the board.
Yeah.
It's the point I'm trying to make.
No, you're absolutely right. It changes based on the player for
Right.
Roger Goodell.
Right.
And that hasn't been fair. And like Larry Wright said, man, Roger been under fire for the past 2 seasons. He's trying his best to keep his job, but he's not doing a good job. Keep it. Let people know what they got, what they're dealing with. Like you said, man, you don't keep switching it up. You know, I keep going back to doggone Zeke. Like, you suspended Zeke 6 games, and the same people don't even get suspended.
Yeah.
You know, like it's insane, man.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So now let me ask y'all.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with that suspension, but people on everything else.
Now let me ask y'all this. So this question came up a couple of times being here. Can y'all tell me? And I know we've talked about this before. What was Deshaun Watson guilty of?
Nothing.
Well, he wasn't found guilty of anything because nobody, the prosecutors, they're not going to prosecute him criminally. So since they didn't prosecute him criminally for the charges that the women brought against him, everything going against him now is all civil.
Okay, so what was this 11 games for? Because I think we were trying to figure out the fine and the 11 games. So it was code of conduct, right?
Right.
Code of conduct detrimental to the league.
So
that's what they throw under this umbrella. They just throw it all under there, like, hey, this is what we can use. It's like our place of employment, where they say failure to follow instruction. Everything's under failure to follow instruction. Like,
or one person said you embarrassed the league, and this is what 11 games and $5 million is worth to embarrass the league. Because, like I said, he's been suspended, but they were like, "But what for?" And so, like you just said, everything that's under that umbrella. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and that's what a few of these Clevelanders were kind of trying to figure out. It's like saying, "Hey man, what's the charge? You know, when you get what am I being arrested for,
right.
or what am I being? You didn't do right. What did I do? You know, I flipped over. You know, so this is me." And I said, don't picture what I'm saying, but just listen to how it's coming out. But he flips over. Hey, you want tug on a little bit, or you want or whatever it is. That's what I'm saying. That's what he was guilty of, right? What? I'm serious. I said, don't what? Right? Am I not right? Can we not be? I didn't say anything wrong, but what happened? Everybody said he'll flip over and then he'll do something to Rock, or he'll say something like, that push the envelope a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? So that was his crime, or that was what he did wrong.
How about let's just say he's being accused of pushing the envelope,
pushing it, tugging on it, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. What? They say I'm serious, right?
It's just the way you go about explaining it, there, Coach.
But that's what happened. Like I said, if you view it that way, then that's all in your head. I didn't say it that way. I just said, that's how. Hey, you want to?
Man.
Okay. I'll move on. But,
all right.
Thank you to the people of Cleveland who had many conversations with me about that. Police family have been very hospitable.
So basically, y'all are all saying, heck no to Garoppolo.
Yeah, no, Garoppolo. Okay, no Garoppolo.
Yeah.
He wouldn't come here anyway, though, right? He wouldn't come here to compete for 11 games or just to play for 11 games. Yeah, y'all think?
For on a 1 year. He probably will for on a 1 year. I would think so. To play,
He's not going to
play in San Francisco.
Right.
Brissett didn't do bad when I watched him today, so I don't see any Dobbs.
Yeah.
I watched both of them play today. I was held down, and forced to watch this game.
Would you rather have Brissett or Garoppolo?
Would you rather have Brissett or Garoppolo?
Brissett be fine for. I mean, we already have him.
Brissett has been a starter. Yeah, Brissett has not been a. He's been a Garoppolo. There wasn't what, right?
Garoppolo's a winner.
Huh?
Garoppolo's a winner.
No,
Garoppolo been to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
By default, when he was on the Patriots team, right? No,
No.
49ers.
He did go with the Niners.
Yeah.
He has a high winning percentage. Like he wins games.
I'm not saying he's not good. I just don't think he's necessary.
You heard of him here, people.
What has the percent done?
He's been a good second tier quarterback.
That's right. You just said you just throwing good and great out like
poking the envelope.
Poking the envelope. Jay said, yeah, the players and union agreed in the last CBA to allow Roger Goodell to oversee everything, and he is the law, basically. Yeah. He gets to choose, which sucks. I don't know how they agreed on that, but
right.
He don't get the comments. He's still his fan.
She said her uncle don't get the comment because he a Steelers fan.
All right, let's move on, man. Let's go over these. Let's go over some picks. All right, we got most of the NFC South out the way. We got one more team left over there. We got the Carolina Panthers. So let's go over that one, and then we'll hit Buffalo and New England to close out tonight. Hey, maybe next Sunday. Let's come up. Let's do a game next Sunday, fellas. We ain't done a game in a while.
All right.
And y'all know next Saturday is our fantasy football draft. Saturday night, 9:00.
We got everybody.
I hope so. I haven't even looked. I know we needed 2 more.
It's on Saturday. I'll be at the Falcons game on Saturday. But hey, you know what? I've always been the type to do. Even if I put mine on auto draft, I tend to do well. You know, I may not have won the league, but
Y'all play Saturday night?
Yeah.
3.
Saturday at 3.
You'll be right then. Okay.
Was it? I'll be leaving at halftime. Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
I might go up there with you, man. I might go up there too.
Gonna do the draft.
Yeah, I might go up there. See if my wife want to go up there. Oh no, I'm supposed to be in Jacksonville. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's go. Let's go, Carolina, man. First game at home versus these Cleveland Browns we're talking about.
So it's Carolina season.
Yep. I'm giving Carolina a dub.
So you know what's crazy? All right, so look how controversial this game gonna be. So we got your boy coming back home, Mayfield coming back home. But where's the game? First of all,
in Carolina.
It's in Carolina.
Yeah.
You know, listen, a lot of people have been saying they want him to do well. You know, if Cleveland don't have their situation straight, it's a good underdog story. I'm gonna go with Carolina.
I got the Panthers.
Okay, we all got dubs. That was a long time to say W.
I think you say dub, or you say you going? Who you say going with?
I'm going Carolina. I got dub.
I'm going Carolina.
Okay. I'm sorry.
On the road to the New York Giants.
I think Carolina beat them.
Oh.
Where the unicorn at? Where Alvin at? What Alvin say? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with the Giants.
You're gonna go with the Giants. All right. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. All right. The Saints at home.
I think the Saints would take that.
What did we say? We did the Saints season, right?
We did do the Saints.
I don't like to contradict myself, but you know.
Oh no, we did not do the Saints.
We didn't do the Saints. Okay.
We were supposed to. We never got to it.
I thought I was giving out L's on that one, but okay, not bad.
Oh, they played them twice, so I'm gonna do the home and home. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna give.
Let me make
Change
sure.
my pick. I'm gonna do the home and home with them.
That's Cleveland. Let me make sure I don't have him on here, dog.
I thought we did do. I don't know why I thought we did, but maybe we didn't.
Yeah, I don't see him. I mean, I see him. We got him written down, but we don't have nothing by him. So
You ain't right now.
right nothing on him. We ain't write nothing on him. Yeah, nah. It's all sitting right there. All right, we'll go over that. We got one more in there. Okay. All right, let's go. Arizona at home.
So what did we say for this one?
I would say we ain't say what the Saints and Panthers.
Me and OG got L's. What you got?
I'm going with the Panthers on this one. Cause I think I remember saying that they both could cancel each other out and talking about the Falcons, but okay. Well, I'm going with the Panthers.
What's up, Hellfire Club? All right. Let's go Arizona at home.
Huh?
That's
Arizona at home.
That's a L.
Yeah.
Okay. L. Y'all both got L's. Arizona. Kyler Murray.
We already know who you ain't going for.
Yeah, I know. We already know.
I'm going
L. I'm going L.
What?
I'm going dub. I'm sorry. I'm going dub.
We kind of figured that.
Yeah, they're gonna beat Arizona. He ain't reading no coverages. He ain't reading no.
He ain't gonna never do no homework.
San Francisco at home. They got 3 home games in a row, man.
San Francisco at home with Trey Lance. What game is this?
Dub.
This game number 5. I got a dub for him. Corey got a dub.
We got an L.
You got an L. Okay. All right. Los Angeles Rams on the road. Everybody got an L.
Yeah.
L right here. Tampa Bay at home. I got an L.
L.
Atlanta on the road.
L. Yeah, man. My daughter.
I'm gonna give on
Atlanta on the road. I'm gonna give him an L. I'm gonna give him an L.
Give him L. Okay. Y'all play Carolina tough. I give him a.
Wait a minute. What team are you struggling with right now? The Falcons?
Yeah.
You sound like my father-in-law. Look, he'll probably be over there. Probably listening, hating right now.
I'm gonna give him a dub.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. It took you too long. Oh, wait a minute.
He gave him a dub, man.
Oh, man, I just thought about it. I thought he gave Falcons a dub.
Cincinnati on the road. L. Atlanta at home.
The dub on that one.
I'm gonna give him an L.
You giving who an L this year?
So you saying Atlanta go win that one?
Yeah.
They gonna lose at home and win on the road.
They gonna split.
But you got to lose at home and win on the road.
Yeah. I got L.
You got an L because only reason I say that is you got Carolina. Y'all sweeping Carolina. Corey?
We sweeping Carol. I know the masses are saying that we look. I know they're saying that we're supposed to do 2-15, but no way.
The only reason I say
they cooking something.
They can win on the road is because they play. Atlanta travels well to Carolina for some reason. They love to take that trip, and they pack that stadium with Atlanta Falcon fans. Surprisingly, more than they.
So the stadium gonna be packed up in Atlanta with Atlanta Falcon fans.
There's probably gonna be more Carolina fans at home.
It's not a bad trip, is what. Man, that's crazy.
What you saying is it's gonna be more Panther fans in Atlanta and more Atlanta fans in
that's what I'm saying.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? How weird it was when Cam used to come down. It was similar. It was like that, and I don't know why. You know, it's like I thought it was kind of like because Cam was from Atlanta, but the Carolina Atlanta game is kind of getting like New Orleans. At some point, we had a lot of New Orleans people in there too.
Yeah.
So
just to let you know, Big Corey, man, you actually split when you picked your Falcons.
Yeah, frustrated right now though.
Okay. You've seen.
So what was my split? Who did I pick first to win in this series?
You picked at home
The win.
Lose.
Okay.
Home, and then win on the road.
And win in Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stick with that then. You know, I don't want to sound like a hypocrite.
I mean, things have changed over the last 2 weeks or a week.
Hey,
you know,
you change your mind, man. If you want to.
you change your mind. You
Look.
that first game. You told me that, so I'm okay with
I
that.
did, and that's what I'm saying. Then a lot will. I probably change it tomorrow if they look crappy tomorrow. You know, so yeah.
So don't change it. Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay. Denver at home.
L.
Seattle on the road.
It might be Seattle. Yeah, it beat Seattle.
Yeah, all right. Pittsburgh at home.
Pittsburgh. James, what you talking about? James Glenn, tell me something. Rotten.
I said that's the L. Pittsburgh travels well too.
They do.
Kenny Pickett will be the starter on that game in December 18th. Going with the Steelers.
All right, me too. I gave him an L. Detroit on the road.
We don't take it.
I give him an L. You give him a dub.
They can lose to Detroit.
Detroit gonna have a good squad. They're gonna have a good squad.
Okay.
Okay.
Carol. Oh, wait a minute. What's the second last game? I put it down.
Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay and Saints.
I put Carolina.
L. Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. L.
You pick Carolina to beat the Buccaneers?
I put Carolina down on here by accident instead of Tampa Bay.
You sure?
L for Tampa Bay.
L.
Oh, I know why we said that, G. Remember, we were thinking that when we went through the Buccaneers, they may be dropping their starters by that time. Is that?
Yeah.
I think that's why we chose that they'll get a dub on that one.
The next to the last game.
We were doing Buccaneers. Did we talk about it?
Let me see what we got on Tampa Bay. Hold on.
So next to the last game, Tampa Bay gonna play. They started on paper. They gonna play just 2 games.
Oh, no, we all got Carolina losing.
Losing, okay. Well then, keep it a buck.
And I got them losing that last game to New Orleans too.
I do too.
I go with that.
All right. Let's see what we're looking like, man. The OG 1, 2. Damn. 3, 4. You got them going 4 and 13.
Listen. Man.
All right. Corey, 1, 2, 3. Damn. 5 and 12.
You ain't that much better than me, Corey.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm better. Look, I get more leniency than you. You be yelling real.
I got them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got them going 6 and 11.
So 4, 5, and 6.
Dang. Yeah. We don't have them doing well. Baker Mayfield. I'm sorry. Evodio Serrano, what's up, big dog? Thanks for rocking with us, baby. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's go to Buffalo. Oh, we got a little time. Let's go to Buffalo, baby. All right. This is gonna be tough. When I tell you they got a schedule, man. And y'all ain't got Buffalo losing very many games when we picked them with the other teams. But let's go ahead and start it off. LA Rams, first game of the season, Thursday night. On the road.
Going against
on the road.
Oh man. The Bills.
God damn.
Oh, you know what?
That's serious, dog.
What? God, dog.
So Stafford, he lay eggs early. You know what I'm saying? Even with a squad like what he has. So I'm gonna go with the Bills on this.
I'm going Buffalo. Dude.
We all going Buffalo. We all going Buffalo.
Yeah.
Then they play Tennessee at home.
Duh.
Yeah.
Then they play Miami on the road.
Dub.
Damn. Dub, I got a dub too. Then they play Baltimore on the road.
Ravens. God dang.
I'm getting them an L.
I'm gonna give them an L too.
When they playing on the road?
On the road.
Man. October. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Ravens too. I go with the Ravens.
All right. Pittsburgh at home. I give 'em a
Kenny
dub.
Pickett. Kenny Pickett be playing by then.
I said Kenny Pickett be starting by 6.
Game 5?
That's game 5. Kenny Pickett might not be starting by that time, but
Dub.
I'm going with the dub. Yeah.
Dub. Everybody got a dub. KC on the road.
Damn.
Payback. I think. Let me see who. I think we
Dub.
had. Let me
I
see
give
what we
them a
had.
dub. I give them a dub. I said they OKC.
Yep. I gave him an L. You said they OKC, so I give him an L. Chuck, you said a dub.
I give Buffalo a dub.
All right, Corey.
Buffalo against the Chiefs. What did we?
I think you said. I got it down. I can't remember which one you were though, but you got an L.
I gave Buffalo. So I was just about to say I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Kansas City losing.
Kansas City losing.
Yeah, you gave him a dub. You gave Buffalo a dub.
Well, let's continue.
All right. Green Bay at home.
I don't think I don't know if I've gone against Mr. Rogers, but I'm going with the Pack.
You going with the Packers? Okay.
So L.
L. I'm going dub.
I'm going L.
Excuse me. New York Jets
Dub.
on the road. Dub. Okay. I'm going dub. No, you know what? I'm not going dub. I'm going L.
Against the Jets.
Against the Jets.
Against the Jets.
Wow.
The hell just happened?
I don't know.
You didn't see me?
Huh?
What happened?
You picked the Jets?
Yeah, pick Jets.
That's why he said that.
Oh.
What the hell just happened? Pick the Jets. Look, hey, you got a tip or something? What's going to happen?
I think the Jets have they have a strong defense. I think they're gonna play tough. You know
what? You ain't start doing that till you realize that the quarterback was messing with his mama friend. You know that's what he
Tough don't win, G.
They beat some good teams towards the end of the season last season, man. You can see that they're starting to build that confidence over there.
Okay.
Beat Buffalo.
So I think they're gonna split with Buffalo.
Okay.
I do. I think Buffalo gonna split with New England too. But Minnesota at home. I give them a dub here. Cleveland at home. I give them a dub.
Dub.
Detroit on the road. I give them a dub.
Dub.
New England on the road. I give them an L.
I'll give him an L too.
I give him L on the road.
New York Jets at home.
Dub.
Dub. Miami at home.
Dub.
Chicago on the road. I give them a dub.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Cincinnati on the road.
Yeah.
L.
I'm gonna give them an L.
It's Thursday night too. Or what is it? Sunday night?
I'm not even sure.
8:30.
8:30. That's
January 2nd.
that's a Monday, isn't it? 8:30.
Is it a Monday? Yeah.
That's a Monday.
Huh?
So there's Monday night
Monday night. Okay.
against the Bengals. Dang.
Ooh, that's gonna be a woo.
And I've been saying, where is it at?
In Cincy.
Monday night, Cincinnati, a game before the playoffs start.
No, they got one more game.
Yeah.
Well, they said one more game. You know, I'm going with Cincinnati.
All right. Last game, New England at home.
They'll be sitting the starters by then.
Patriots.
I give it to New England.
Patriots. I'm gonna give them a dub. I don't think they're gonna sit anybody.
Is she using that? No, she's just putting it everywhere.
All right, let's see. All right, OG, you got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and 5. All right, Corey, you got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and 5. And I have them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and 5.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Poo Poo?
What are you doing right now?
Why are you doing like that?
breaking their teeth.
I'm on the show. What are you doing? All right, so we all got them going 12 and 5.
5.
12 and 5. Even with some different picks, we still kind of see 12 and 5. All right. Let's oh well, we late. All right. We ain't gonna be able to do New England. We'll do that next week. All right. That's it, man. Great show, fellas. Great show. Did I put the wrong episode again? This is
Episode 28 or 29?
28. I put 27 on this thing. God almighty.
I thought it was 29.
Look. Hey, thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Great show. Good job. Caters Finest, OG Commanders. Jay Glenn, man. Thank you for rocking with us, big dog. Appreciate you, my dad, Larry Wright, Rodney Little John, James Little John, ATL Guy Barry, my dog Matthew Wright. Who else out here? I think that's all I see. That's all I see right now. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Everybody that was on TikTok, man, make sure y'all continue to rock with us. Make sure y'all are hitting the follow button. Make sure everybody y'all see in the chat, follow them as well, man. Fabian G. Make sure y'all follow my guy Fabian on TikTok as well. Black Lotus Art, Rip Z. Who else was out there that I might have missed? Shelby Stewart. Make sure y'all get them all a follow, man. Keep that thing going. We appreciate you all rocking with us. We'll see y'all on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And remember, we are doing a charity golf tournament. Lock it in your calendars. April 10th, 2023. If you're serious about trying to either get your foursome in the tournament or be a sponsor, DM us, let us know, man, and we'll send you the information. Or you just go to our page and you will see it on our page as well, on our Facebook page, on our Instagram page, and our TikTok pages as well.
So before we do this, also there've been questions that's asked, and I'm learning as we go along. I had one question that was asked to me, well, actually two. You know, will we be given mulligans? You know, I didn't know what mulligans were, and then down here, one of my cousins said they call it a Harry or Leroy. I'm sorry, was it Leonard or Leroy? Because they said they don't know no white people. So they said. So I was like, say what? So I thought it was funny, but he said, yeah. And then you know, two-man, you can do a two-man team to kind of represent as a four-man team. Mm-hmm. So yeah, as I get questions, like I said, for guys like myself who will need a little bit of help, I'll present the questions out, you know, because I'm learning as we go along with this golfing thing too. So just send the questions, you know, and I'll be happy to send G or the OG questions to see if we can get them answered for you. Mm-hmm. We'll keep it pushing.
Absolutely. And if y'all want to know, we are giving out mulligans. I will give a price breakdown on our next show so y'all know what the prices are for the Mulligans. We're doing little raffles. We'll be giving out gifts, prizes as well. So it's gonna be fun, man.
And also, before I forget, Big Matt Thompson, companies like yourself who want to sponsor, we'll be talking to you, all your these companies that are coming up that want to grow with us.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be reaching out to you. So put it on your mind, put it on your heart, and let's see if we can make this a good thing.
Absolutely. It's a great networking event, man. You'll be able to, have your item, whatever you do, on that hole. If you're a sponsor, if you sponsor a hole, they'll have your thing on that hole or whatever it may be. So it works out great. All right. We thank y'all, man. We love y'all. Remember to keep your head on the swivel, man. Keep God first. See y'all on Wednesday, baby, 8:00. We out.
Hey, Corey, y'all be careful coming home, man.
No doubt, man.
Man.
Hopefully we don't get nothing canceled, but we praying that we make it home safe. But I appreciate it, big homie.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.